All right, Shalom Boys here. I wanted to talk about tools and equipment and land management. Uh, it's a beautiful thing to be able to, just get in a tractor or get in a skid steer and be able to operate that thing on a piece of land because, it's there. And you can get a lot done with one of these tractors or skid steers or uh, uh, running water lines. Like I just now dropped off uh, a trencher. But the only problem is that when this stuff breaks, when this stuff starts to go haywire, you got to load it up. You got to have the transportation to transport this thing, or you got to have a mechanic come out, and it's hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars to maintain these tools. So what I do personally is I just go ahead and rent. I can go ahead, rent. I can have this delivered to the house. Order the land. I need to get one of them bad boys next, skid steer, to do the driveway, to put down another layer of gravel and stuff. But it's best to just go ahead and rent the tool, as opposed to uh, purchasing the tool, because then you got to maintain it. And I've seen in situations where folks, they get this equipment and then it breaks, and then they can't do nothing with it. It was cool to have it, but hey, if you can't maintain it, this is another thing of the misallocation of resources. Don't go and invest in major tools when you could just go ahead and rent it. The most expensive tools I have on the land probably is the zero turn bad boy lawnmower. Then I got a wood splitter. And then I have a little auger, and they're pretty simple tools, but I constantly, previously I had this Cub Cadet rod and lawnmower. I was constantly having to go down and have it fixed because I just don't know how to do small engine repair. I don't know everything. It's not something that I can get around to, but this is a major investment. You better know how to maintain one of those things before you go ahead and invest in one, because you're going to find yourself wasting a whole lot of time, energy, and effort and resources trying to do this stuff. Rent it. Go ahead and rent it. It's cheaper in the long run. I mean, I had to rent this trencher for a day, and it cost me $200. The materials cost me no more than $200-300. So $500, water lines, electrical and stuff. I suppose thousands of dollars of paying somebody else to do it, number one. But in addition to that, knowing just how to do it yourself is just a whole lot more economical. Word to the wise: know when to rent, know when to purchase. If you're going to be using it all the time, it may be good to rent to purchase. But in addition to that, how much money, if I had one of these things, I can go ahead and list out my services for excavation, skid steer work. See, people don't think like this. And it's sad that people don't think like this, because you can make a lot of money off one of these tools. But it's just sitting on the land, and it really is sad. People just don't know how to manage resources. But be wise. If you're going to buy something like that, make sure you can make money off of it as well as maintain it.